Hi there, and thank you for clicking on my video. This video is going to be talking about Ember and Ember Prime modding with the Archon mods. And first and foremost, I just want to say congratulations to all the Ember players with your buff. You basically deal double damage now. So if that's got your interest peaked a little bit, I'm going to go over all of the our new Archon mods just for edification. We're going to go over the only one that really matters. Archon Continuity, direct upgrade to Prime Continuity requires a toxin status effect, but when you trigger a toxin status effect, you will get a corrosive status for free. Does not affect your alpha damage the first time. Obviously, the next time when the enemy has reduced armor, it will increase your damage. Archon Flow, direct replacement for Prime Flow. Uh, this requires cold damage to be on the ability. This applies to stat sticks. And you get a 10% chance to drop an energy orb. That doesn't seem like a lot, but the drop rate for energy orbs is what, give or take 10% from enemies, and I found a semi-reputable source saying 13% from crates, so I don't know. Basically, it's a small bonus. Ember can't really use this because she's about killing like hordes of enemies at a time, right? Archon Intensify. This one I'm actually kind of surprised doesn't apply to Ember because she has the augment. As of right now, September 11th, 2022, this doesn't get procced from Healing Flame. Now, obviously, these mods have not officially been released, the Archon mods. This was an accident, so this might be patched. But as of right now, this does not. That being said, if they fix it, a condition overload, or not a condition overload, a combat discipline aura will proc this, and this technique does work on other frames, but right now this doesn't work on Ember, and this will directly replace transient fortitude because it'll give you an extra 5 ability strength. Neat. But more importantly, it will get rid of the minus ability duration negative. So if you're generally on other frames, if you run combat discipline and then you have a heal, and it must come directly from an ability. Grace doesn't count, and rejuvenation auras don't count. It has to be from an ability. And you must have missing health, which is why you have to run combat discipline. So you're constantly slightly below max. So it's a game. So you run like a rank 1 or unranked combat discipline aura, so the drain isn't that bad, and then you spam fire blast to get health back in mass, right? Because this is significantly more than the drain from combat discipline. But right now this doesn't work. So let's talk about one more. Okay, so Archon Intensify, restoring health from abilities. When you are missing health, if you are max health, you can't trigger this. You have to be below. Will give you 30 bonus ability strength. So if that gets fixed, just keep an eye on it. You might have a replacement for transient fortitude, but as of right now, you don't. The next one is Archon Stretch. Direct upgrade to Stretch if you can apply it. Plus 45 ability strength, or plus 45 ability range. Abilities that deal electric damage restore 2 energy per second over 5 seconds. This is a little stronger than the tooltip, or than the tip description, sorry, than the description says, because the energy over time procs once, okay? But it lasts for 5 seconds as soon as the Tesla coil. So if you actually proc the electric status effect, the entire time that the Tesla coil effect is dealing electric damage in an AoE, you will be getting this. So it's a little stronger than than it lets on, but not game breaking. That being said, in order to even proc this, you don't even need the status effect. You just need to have electric damage on its own element. So say for like a stat stick, if you're running, say, a viral electric, or say against infested, you're doing gas electric, you can literally have a monster gas proc or gas element waiting on the stat stick, And then at the bottom, just throw on like an unranked 60/60 electric mod. So it's like 15/15, and it'll proc. So food for thought. This can be a really nice bonus, but not for Ember, because we're here for the vitality. Congratulations on your buff. 440 health, Archon Vitality. Status effects from abilities that deal heat damage will be applied twice. Congratulations, you do double damage. As of right now, this doesn't apply to her 3. But this applies liberally to the 1 and the 4. And the 4 is the one we kind of care about actually applying heat, because generally you use the 3 to strip armor. So let's go over and take a look at it. Alright, no procs. Okay, that one gave 3. Good times. That one gave 3. Okay, direct hit counts. So the AoE, 2. Okay, that one gave 2 that time. It's kind of buggy. That one gave 4. Okay. But anyway, you see the bonus. It applies a bit. There you go. Nice and easy, too. This one's a little more well-behaved. 2 heat procs. $27K heat procs. Yep, it's just a straight up damage amp. So congratulations on your buff, Ember mains. But there you go. It's a little buggy. It's because of the damage in the AoE. It procs weird sometimes. But either way, I mean, you're not going to say no to extra procs, right? But that's how you use it. It doesn't work. Oh, I'll show the Fire Blast. Oh, need enemies. Sometimes this procs, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, the standard has been 1 proc. Even though technically the description of the mod says it should be getting double. I'm guessing there's some coding reason, but I'm not going to go into that. As of right now, it doesn't give you double the heat procs. So there you go. Congratulations on your buff, Ember mains. Have a nice day. Have a blessed day. I know you're living life to the best. Take it easy.